Nairobi County Governor Johnson Sakaja has flaunted his guitar skills once again. Now, I know there are those of you who are gonna go, after watching this video. However, let's address the elephant in the room. Who is going to tell Sakaja that he mambo ya guitar wachia BNN? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying asicheze the guitar. Sakaja, play your guitar, play it wherever you want, whenever you feel like, for as long as you want. But I just want you to know that it's no longer astonishing to us, it's no longer surprising, thrilling, or cool, because it's not something new. You all remember when Sakaja played the guitar at the church back in 2018? And then when he played the Gambler with Jeff Koinange.
On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound to nowhere, lit up with a candle, we were both too tired.
This is not something new, this is something we've seen already. Now what we need to see is the governor of Nairobi County working. We need to see you delivering on the promises that you gave to the people of Nairobi. We need to see you transforming Nairobi. So far, I ain't seen nothing yet. Nada. If there's anything you've done so far is give us temporary solutions.
If we continue to give temporary solution to the poorest of the poor.
What temporary solutions keep doing is making the poor become the poor of the poorest. Now, let's talk about the whole hawker incident. So Sakaja told us that he does not want hawkers in Nairobi streets.
There will be no walking on the road. Kutandika vitu kwa barabara? Zero. That one we will not have.
And I agree with him. I mean, the streets are now way too crowded, naziko way too congested, sometimes hata kupita ni ngori. But the way he went about solving that problem, it's good that he noticed that problem. But the way he went about solving it is what I have an issue with. I feel like, okay, I have seen the problem. Now let me have a discussion with my committee or with the Nairobi County government or with whomever I'm supposed to discuss this issue with, and let's figure out how we can find a place where we can direct all these traders, all these marketers to, so that they can conduct their business peacefully and we can manage to avoid crowding the streets of Nairobi, instead of just waking up in the morning telling people to go and you're not telling them where to go. Sakaja, if you are not aware, those hawkers are being depended upon by their families. They need to put food on their table. When you tell them to just go and you send your goons to chase them away, what do you expect them to do? And you've not told them where to go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Temporary solutions. In fact, hapa hatakukuwa na solutions. Let's talk about the smoky vending incident. Okay, so he gave them back their trolleys, he gave them a compensation of 10,000 shillings. But let's be honest, was the compensation enough? Was the compensation for the trolley or for the stock? What Sakaja should have done is, first of all, give those smoky vendors health certificates, because that was why they were there, or find a way to help them access those health certificates. Also find a way to how other smoky vendors can access the same. I also think he should have just bought new trolleys for the smoky vendors. I mean, how much would that have cost? But anyways, why am I not at all surprised? Okay, I have ranted too much, but I know you guys feel me. I know wewe mwenye unanisikiza unanifeel, and I feel like we just need to speak about such things, because when the vlogs and everyone else is writing about them, they just don't voice these things out. Itam yote yenye amekuwa akiserve, na feel amekuwa busy akiplay the cool governor. You know, when Priscilla wa Imani alikam, we saw him whistling just like Priscilla wa Imani, asking her where she was.
Priscilla wa Imani, unafanya nini Makima? Toka hapo, kuja kwa City Hall.
And then we saw him rapping on stage with Calligraph Jones. And then we saw him, when he opened a TikTok account, he was so hyped about it, and all he kept doing was telling us that he has now a TikTok account. I mean, Sakaja has just been playing the cool governor all along, doing this guitar thing, and it's cool, it's alright, it's amazing to have a cool governor, but it would be even better if we had a cool working governor. You get? Let me know in the comment section what you think. I have been your girl Rail Wangari, and this has been BNN, where the bees always keep it buzzing.